Hey, they fixed the YouTube chat. What's going on, guys? Thank you, Alan. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully, this new system screen mirroring is nice and smooth, doesn't cause any lag. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Dog needs some water. Ian, John, Detlef, how's it going? What's going on, James? Sylvan? Jeff? I had the setting backwards. The music was for me, not you. I wish it was for you guys, but that would get me copyright flagged very quick if it hasn't already. So I actually think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream and restart it real quick. I apologize, guys, but I want to make sure it gets saved, just in case. All right. Why can't I like just go back and look at the Ryan? Oh yeah, it's probably for sure wrong. I got to go through those and fix a couple of them actually. Um, Not sure what happened, but yeah, something went wrong somewhere. Maybe when I was making it, I stole from the wrong column or something somewhere. But that's where's my list? I got a little list started of clubs to change. EM6. Oh yeah, for sure. Luckily, I don't use them too much. I use them more for like a quick reference. So just in case I'm forgetting what accuracy, I use the accuracy number more than anything, and I know that's right. So But good to note to change. So thank you very much for mentioning, because I forgot. I've seen it before and forgot to write it down. So always appreciated. And for the third time, I didn't check to make sure it was my sniper in the bag, and it wasn't. See? Brian, what's going on? I forgot who told me before. It was someone else that noticed it before as well. So I don't look at those numbers all that much. They're mostly up for the viewers, but that doesn't help to have incorrect numbers for the viewers either. So what's going on, Bill? If I missed anybody coming in, I apologize and hello. We're not even using the extra mile right now. Anyways, thank you, Jesse. Damn great shot. I don't think I've ever started off this hole without a great shot. Thank you, Dave. Alessandro, welcome. I feel like I missed something here. Looking over the chat, and I'm like, wait, am I missing? Oh, top chat. There we go. Forgot to change it. It's probably like one message in there I missed. All right, back to the game. What's going on, Steven? It doesn't work, Alessandro. I literally had my girlfriend had music on in the other room that you could not even hear in the stream. Like I did a replay and I tried to listen, and I listened to the whole stream pretty loud, and you could not hear it, but YouTube flagged it. So they can pick up inaudible levels, apparently. I'm gonna figure out a way to get you guys some music. It'll just be a little while. Ultimately, I'd like to just record some tracks myself, just some guitar play or something, because there's definitely no issues with copyright if you create it. Ooh, pin chest. Open that real quick. Some Ramstein. Don't know any Ramstein. Yeah, right on, man. Exactly. They can't they can't snag you for copyright infringement if it's your shit. Plain and simple. So I feel like it's the safest way to go. You can even I can be covering other stuff and it's fine because it'll be original composition, so the listening algorithms won't pick it up. They won't realize what it is. I need to either get or borrow an acoustic guitar though. Maybe, James? What's going on, geek? So I what's going on, Skip? I discovered that my Samsung had screen mirroring, or my both my devices are now Samsung. My phone had screen mirroring built into it as well. And it's got the same problem where it's got that giant black box, which is why um, my frame is a little goofy because I didn't quite size the box correctly when I cut it out of the background image. But it works. But I can give you guys an idea of what I mean. So if I go, my game captures at the bottom layer now. If I were to move that up, see how it's got a black box now? So I had to work a way around that. I'm not sure why it does. RJ's doesn't, and we both have the same device. So I'm not sure what's causing. Well, and my Samsung Galaxy Tab is the same as his. And his doesn't have a black box, or at least not that I know of. Maybe he had to do a same workaround and I just don't know about that. Should be a good shot. Not bad. I am Quentin. I did, however, do some practice last night with the tablet, and there was like no lags. And I heard other people talking about lag yesterday as well. So I'm wondering if the game was just lagging yesterday and it had nothing to do with my tablet. Because I was playing a lot better. Granted, it was friendlies and stuff, but still, I was playing a lot better with it than I was in stream. So hopefully we'll get there. You know, maybe even before next tournament, we could start using it in like regular streams, friendlies, or whatever. But definitely by next tournament, I think we'll be able to use it. I did, Quentin. They changed my score, both of them actually. So I went from a minus 21 to a minus 24. So keeping it together and going through it and making the good back nine happen was definitely worth it. Because this is actually the account that happened to. So I don't know if I would have been playing it without it. So I think I finished 12th or something like that with the minus 24. So I'm not really sure a minus 21 would have made it. I didn't look. Oh, shush you. Let me go ahead and turn on. Oh, it's gonna screw up everything if I do it. Never mind. I'll deal with the interruptions if they come. Yeah, I pretty much feel the same, Tim. Um, I already know. I think there was a 27, 28, and 29 in my expert bracket, so gonna take a hell of a round to even get a top three. Yeah, it always stinks when you got great players in your bracket. You know, it's like it's not that you dislike them, but you know they're gonna play well, and you know they're gonna make it much harder for you to get a good score, or not get a good score, but for you to take a banner. I think you got that, James. I think you got it. I'm gonna stick with the Nirvana. Yeah, so I mean, Tim, you were saying like last night you weren't very happy that we stayed up and opened the brackets right at the exact moment, but it could have been worse. You know, it would in order to really know, you'd have to see every other bracket and know when they started to know if it was a good or bad decision. I have one noticeable person. Oh, ugly. Um, that's all right, Ian. I've got three accounts that have to play all today, so I can't be worried about when other people are streaming, really. Normally, I do my best to avoid other people, but I don't have a choice on Saturdays. If people go, they have to go. It's kind of the way I do it. I usually do try to start a little earlier. So I've been going pull it to full and then notch it back a little bit. Hopefully this perfect doesn't screw me because this is a hole where perfect sometimes gets you. All right, good. Should stop. Thank you. It was actually still a little too much. I could cut that power down just a tiny bit more. Go ahead, James. Shit, most of our fans would put up two streams at once if we overlap. And if anybody does that, and you want to like put me on mute and watch Tommy while he goes, I'm okay with that. Go back and rewatch me when the time's free because that's double the view time actually. So I have no issues with people doing things like that. I love having you guys in here live, but yep, that is true. So I fly through it. And so realistically, that means, Tommy will probably, if he does come on exactly on time, which he's pretty good about, um, I'll only have a few holes left to go by the time he starts. What's going on, Bruno? God damn it. Can it be a lucky great? Nope. Great left goes right. Son of a gun. Might have been in the hole. Maybe. It was really close. That makes me think maybe it would have been a slight bit left, but it's hard to tell on that hole. Jesse, that would be that would be some trouble, man. That would be some trouble. They say driving and texting is bad. I could only imagine driving, streaming, and playing Golf Clash. Jesse, I've tried to play in the car when I'm not even driving, and it was really hard. It's not easy to do. What's going on, Knuckles? Thank you. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, yeah, ATM, it's tough. In any moving vehicle, it's tough. It can be done, but it's definitely adding an extra level of difficulty. Make sure we're set, but we're going for it. The accuracy scares me a little, but I'd still rather bring it. I don't even have the Amazon on this account, so just got to cross the fingers we can hit it right. Oh, actually, I don't know if I want to do this actually on this account. I kind of like my regular play with this on this level. I think I'm going to go with it, which means I just want to keep the Malibu in. I'm thinking expert. Nice, Knuckles. It's not a bad score at all for a low level account. Are you at work now, Quentin? Which uh which hole, James? On 5? Oh, I bet, Knuckles. It's been a while since I've been there, but I do remember it. Knuckles, no, you really usually don't play against people in your brackets at all. Nice, Jesse. That's a clutch one to have dialed in. You know, I hit it both, I think, my drive, both times perfectly on my baby expert, but then my main expert, I played everything else perfect except hole 918. So trying to see if I can tie the two together. Nice, he got there. Luckily, I just know that, like, this shot is super doable. Too fast. Kind of a long putt. What's going on, Helios? Mr. Come in. What? How late you thinking, Jesse? Like when, if you do? God, I hate those putts. It's hard to say, ATM. I mean, I would say pro if you didn't make the weekend yet or this time through. Really, it's good to place well, at least in a bracket or in a division before you move up. So you it boost if nothing else, it boosts your confidence going in and it help that alone will help. Yeah, I want to see it too, James. So, keep that in mind. What's going on, Mike? That's how it goes, ATM. The platinum chests, it just gives you better quantity. It doesn't give you better cards. I've said it time and time again. My best chests are typically free chests and silver chests, with the exception of high placing tournament chests. Yeah, you get chests when playing friendlies. They're just low tour chests. Roll off the green. Thank you. Be right back. Just nuking my coffee. What's going on, Michael? What's going on, Aaron? So for pro, we're going rough bump on this hole. We're set up still. Just put up the sniper, same as the quarterback. What's going on, George? Oof, man, people are trying some ballsy shots. I like that that puts us pretty darn close to max. Not a bad shot. Didn't over adjust quite enough there. Could have just been the grade as well. Definitely a possibility. But had it not been great, the line wouldn't have been right either. So a little too much curl, I think. Haven't dialed it in. We're getting close. Don't know if it's going to happen in time, considering it's the only account I'm taking that shot. Maybe. It does depend where you pick, too, no breakfast. You know, where you select in the rough has a lot to do with the kind of spin you put on it. But you're probably right. I think 2 is probably about right. Oh, jeebus. I'm still gonna just go with the safe shot. Um, I don't have my power slice down enough to where I want to risk a water hazard. I'd rather take the birdie here. There's still a chance at eagle. If we get to the back nine and, I can tell by the score the eagle is absolutely necessary, I might go for it, but I still kind of doubt it. Oh, stop. Damn it. Damn it. That's unfortunate. See if we can pull a miracle here. This is one of those shots that it's hard to decide if you want to be risky and be aggressive or just play it up safe and take the birdie and go on to the next hole. Because you can definitely do some trick shots here. So I think this is kind of the route we're going to take. Over adjusted. Hope he makes it. Not super likely with these wins. Easier with headwind than it is tailwind. Definitely not. Because everyone loves making a rough shot for a birdie save. All right. Jesus. All right, James. Thank you, Deadlift. No, no, no. Not a big topper. Not a big topper. All right, everyone's favorite hole. Just be safe, ball. Just be safe. Good shot. You know, that line, I do like that line, especially with my other counts where the top spin's a little better. Um, it doesn't make for the easiest second shot, though, that's for sure. Still a little far, but I feel it's the safest chance for me to get up into that last stretch of fairway. Because, see, this requires a little bit of finesse here. Uh-huh. Almost out of there. Almost out of there. It's not the worst lie for being, not on fairway or green. If you're going to be in the rough or sand, that's probably the best spot you can be. We're doing all right, Tim. We're doing all right. Got a rough shot for eagle. If I can get this, we're in good shape. I think we got it. I think we got it. Thank you, guys. Solid front nine in the books. See if we can duplicate in the back. That's crazy to consider. That's basically par. Hard to be perfect on this course, though. Yeah, very happy with it, Geek. Very happy. If I can do that again, I don't care what position I get. If I don't get first, I'm not going to be upset about it because it's a good round. Absolutely got to make sure to change to the sniper. Whoo, yeah, that's tough. But pro, I mean, that's, in my opinion, it's going to see some of the highest scores. Not consistently, but it's got with the two par fours that are reachable. Thank you, Benny. Um, knowing eight is, even though it's reachable, it's very difficult for a lot of the pro level people. So really, I think it's the one extra hole. That's why I say 14 instead of 20 or 14 instead of 15 is kind of par. Not sure, Brendan. It won't be long. I definitely plan on getting another one in fairly soon. Probably take about a half-hour break between the two streams, maybe an hour. Man, this hole I just can't hit perfect. Perfect. Might have had it too. Damn. 32-ish, I think. Cruising along. Really want to get a top 3 at least again with this account. Feel like it's a tournament for the pro level. I definitely should be able to. The expert's a little more challenging. Like to find one drop somewhere that's not one of the regular holes. That would be nice. That'd be very nice. Damn great. Hopefully the curl saves me. It did. Thanks, Chef. Should be good. We're right where he is. He's got a nice line, so we should be good. Having a solid round so far. Hopefully that's a good sign of things to come for the rest of the day as well. I'd really like to get one banner for either of my expert accounts. I'm okay if I don't get them both, but I'd like to get one this round. All right, we don't want to do any curl there really. Just I'm gonna put like the smallest touch on to influence the wind to catch it a little more, but that's it. Get in the hole. Oh, yes. Whew. My opening round expert Well, my main account minus 26, my baby account minus 21. Thank you, guys. I had a feeling we get that one in one of the accounts. It's a hard one to hit, but I know what to do. Yeah, Albatross is definitely one that is, Knuckles. Oh, we can start a chest up. Sounds like a fancy dinner. So I'm going to cut back that top spin just a touch. Just going to go with the 4 bars. Let's see if that made the difference because we got a perfect again. A little better. Still about the same outcome. Safe is safe, though. I'm happy with safe. Slayer fan. Nope. What's going on, Troy? At this point, Troy, all we really need is good luck to finish the round without any mistakes, and we'll be in great shape. Get out of there. Get out of there. Aw, unlucky. Um, minus 29 right now is my goal. I'd like to hit a minus 30. That'd be even better. I've yet to hit a minus 30 in a tournament weekend round, so that would absolutely be a sweet little accomplishment. Man, that's like the 4th time I think I drew someone that they saved it with a rough shot. It's significant to me because I do like to get an occasional win because I forfeit my shootout. So And usually people don't forfeit to me. It's happened a time or two. This is certainly a boom chance right here, hole 4. Oh, back. Hold on. Start music. That's some good Ace music. Wish I could share it with you guys. But that short little bit of a song that's already been on would already have flagged me because it's Zeppelin. And Zeppelin gets flagged like immediately. I think they have one of the most stingy copyright things out there. They really don't like their music being used for free. Not Zeppelin. I'm sure it's the record company, but still. I think what is it, Epic Records? Forget who has Zeppelin. People really like that hop, and I just feel like it's not a good way to go at it from the second tee. I did not, Brendan. I did not see it. I probably wouldn't try it here in pro anyways, so I'll definitely check it out before I play expert. We're gonna use a hat trick again. Oh, you butthole. Go. Oh, nothing like getting rushed. It's not a hole I'm likely to screw up even if I get rushed, but it's not likely to drop. And I do really actually like my approach that I did last shot. I just had too much top spin. I need to cut it back. But the quarterback shot on pro here is looking real nice. What was your approach method? From the end fairway, basically. Thanks, Chef. Catch you later, man. The fairway that's connected to the green. Yeah, I'll check it out. I feel like that's got to be a slim chance at the ace, but it's a tough hole to ace either way. But I think the quarterback bump is not a bad method at it. Uh-oh. I hope it's back enough. That's part of the benefit of overplaying. Overplaying the wind is that great doesn't crush you. No, I didn't ATM. Another Albie would be real nice here, though. One more drop somewhere would be nice because that would take the pressure off of 18. Because the pressure to get an eagle on 18 makes it extra hard. If we can remove that pressure and not be worried about a birdie, then we'll put ourselves in a much better situation to play the hole well. Uh-oh. Opponent's in a wee bit of trouble. He must not have watched what I did. So basically, you don't really even have to make a wind adjustment. Just put your target, that 5.2 in the direction of the way the wind's blowing is just outside that white ring. So as long as your white ring is in a safe zone, you're pretty good. Decline. We're going to go with that. No overpower, just full curl. Much better. Close. Don't have to make a long putt now. I think 0 topspin would have been perfect, but that's the last time we see that hole, so at least from the pro tee. And from the expert tee, I take a totally different approach to this hole. Thank you, guys. We're going to leave that up because next is going to be the quarterback shot. Next 2 holes, actually. At the very least, I could say I'm feeling much better about this round than yesterday. Definitely made up for the craziness that ensued. For all of you that participated in that stream, you know what I'm talking about. All right, just want to not make a mistake here. Hole in one would be fantabulous, but I just want the eagle. Oh, he's going for it. This can be done, but it's hard because he's got to overpower. Not as much as he thinks either, probably, because it is downhill, so that wind's going to carry it further. Okay, he's not overpowering like crazy. But still, tricky shot. Because that can happen. Lots of bad things can happen with that shot. So I cut back one topspin. Hopefully it's not going to kill me. Super happy with that. We're about to be minus 25 after, what is this, 15. As long as we can make this putt. I don't want to jinx it. I do miss putts occasionally. It happens. But it looks good. All right. No issue. We're on track for first place at the moment. I don't know that a 28 is gonna keep first. Not finished yet, Jesse. I'll let you know soon. Oh, we still want the quarterback because we are definitely going for the rough bump again. Get in the hole, ball. Go in your home. Oh, man. Oh, sad, sad, sad. That would have been that drop we needed. That would have been it. It's all right. It's all right. Apparently, it is too good for its home. I should have gone with a straight up 2 backspin. It was my bad. You know, I knew. But I was watching the ball guide and trusting it. It's hard to know if that little bit of headwind is really going to scrunch your ball guide when it comes to a bump. But at the very least, at least this round is going to be a very, very good reference for people to watch that are playing the pro. Because even if I didn't drop that, now you know how. Two backspin, as much left as you need to get it in the cup, 20% extra wind adjustment, and hit that ball perfect, and you got a chance. Oh, we don't need to play this. We don't need to play this. No worries, Alan. All right. Gonna go with QB again. We're gonna go same ball, but this time we are not gonna put any topspin because I did one topspin last time. No overpower or anything. Just made my wind adjustment, and it just barely rolled into the rough. So no topspin should put us in a good situation. That power 4 ball is for the second shot, so I have more flexibility with the thorn and make sure we're not between clubs. And I'm bringing the royal ball next hole. I had one left. I was saving it for hole 18. The great wasn't a good thing. It pushed us further away from the hole, but hopefully that power 4 ball will save us. No, probably not. Well, he's power 2. Maybe. Maybe. That's what I'm hoping. Get that little bit of extra distance on the drive, that little bit of extra distance on the second shot. I honestly would use a roulette ball if it wasn't for the crazy needle speed. Well, we can get there. That's what's important. Might have maybe been in the hole with a perfect. No, on this account, I'm going Cataclysm because I have a Big Dog 4, but a Cat 2. And Cat 2 is better than the Big Dog 4 for sure. So that's my club. My other accounts, though, I go with the big dog. Last hole, guys. It'll be soon. I'm going to take a short break, half hour, hour maybe, and I'll be back up and running. So all we need is the birdie to have a good shot at it. If I can get that eagle, we have a great chance at first. Oh, level 5 big dog. But yeah, I got double the accuracy. You know, the top spin's only a slight bit lower. And I have more backspins if I happen to need it. I mean, I wouldn't, but I think the Cat 2 is just a better choice because of the accuracy here. If the big dog had a lot more topspin, like another level or two up, I'd probably go big dog. Change the ball now. They'll probably still ask me because they usually do when I prep it, but I am trying, Benny. It's just, it is a tough, tough hole. Still put it up, even though it's not right. I think that mid is correct. In terms of, I think the mid is, or the min is like 2.6, or the max, I'm sorry, is like 2.6. That makes sense. Oh, I hope it's good. Perfect. Couldn't ask for more. Perfect. Thank you. That's step one. If we can nail step 2 here, we're good. Step 2 is just not be in a hazard. No rough, no bunker. If we can do that, should be fine. Hey, Mike. Looks a little scary. All right. Hell yeah, guys. I feel really good about this round. That sucks, Mike. Sorry to hear that. Gotta make sure you have your device charged. I'm at 63% still. Yeah, absolutely, Knuckles. I would be dumbfounded if I didn't get top 3. I really would. Ooh, close. That was a good shot. All right. Hell of a round. I am happy with that crap. Big thank you to everybody for tuning in. Definitely hit that thumbs up. I think I should at least have a 29 thumbs up. My heart's pounding a little bit here, guys. Not gonna lie. We played some real good golf. So we had a 24 in the opening. And a minus 11 in the qualification. We turned it on for the weekend. Oh, it happens, Benny. There's trolls out there. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. We will be back in a bit. Not sure when exactly. Keep your eyes peeled. Make sure to hit the little bell icon if you want to